Problem in a Southeast Portland neighborhood as people asking for officials now to take some kind of action.
Neighbors around Southeast Madison Street near 148 say no one even lives in the home anymore, but claim they left a mess behind. Valina Jones is getting answers for neighbors tonight. Valina.
Well, Dan and Jennifer, this is what neighbors see every day when they come out of their house, and they say it's also become a popular spot for homeless to come and steal some of the stuff off of this property. On top of that, they say it's a breeding ground for rats.
These are the damage that the rats have done to my tomatoes in 2 days.
Yvonne McKenzie has been dealing with a rodent problem since moving into her home 4 years ago.
Holes around our yard, burrowing underneath our porch. Running across our lawn when we first moved in.
She blames the source on her backyard neighbor.
I believe that this property over here is the reason that they had mattresses, stacked up in the back, and I don't know how many different barbecues sitting out there that were all dilapidated and rusted, and they had, tons of trash.
With overgrown grass, debris, and piles of trash, McKenzie is not the only one pointing a finger to the home next door.
Really disgusting. I've been praying for somebody to clean up this mess.
Neighbors surrounding the property on Southeast Madison Street say they've seen the same problem.
We had to pay somebody to move their trash away, and when they moved the trash, there were a whole bunch of rats there.
Vector Control code enforcement for the county inspected the property, but tell me they found no evidence of rats outside, and without it, can't search inside. Brody Gordon lives next door, says he's seen the rats come from the home and has lined his house with traps to catch the culprits.
I think it's a public health issue.
The city started investigating the property in June and cited the owner for trash and debris. KOIN 6 News tried to find the owner. Our records show he's dead. So we searched for who's responsible for the cleanup. We found a California company. We're just looking into this property because there's been several complaints from residents in regards to a possible rat infestation. Real estate company Wedgwood Incorporated confirms they took over the property a couple months ago, but would not confirm any additional information. With no one local to claim responsibility on the home, neighbors say more needs to be done.
And I just don't think that any neighborhood should have to deal with this.
Now, Vector Control says they did find evidence of rats at a different home, but neighbors maintain this is the source. The city of Portland has given the owner until next week to clean up the property or risk fines. Now, if the owner does not take responsibility, the city tells me they could hire contractors to help clean this area up. Now, we've also reached out to Wedgwood. They are not commenting on the issue right now. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Valina Jones, KOIN 6 News.
Okay, good story, Valina.